Hello, welcome to my Fanatec CSDD Plus Force Feedback Guide. Today I'm going to be covering some of the most popular sims on the market, including Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa Competizione, BeamNG, iRacing, and Gran Turismo 7. I'm going to run you through, just like I did in my CSLDD video, all the settings in game and in the Fanatec software to make sure you get the most out of your new wheelbase. I've spent many hours fine-tuning and testing these settings to make sure the game feels as realistic as possible. However, as with most things, these are my personal preferences for force feedback and will not suit everyone 100%. Now, before we start any tuning, we want to make sure that the wheelbase is set to Advanced Tuning Mode. Do this on the wheel by clicking the tuning button on your wheel and then press and hold until the display changes like this. Or, on PC, simply click here to change from auto to advanced. Okay, let's begin with Assetto Corsa. For Assetto Corsa, most people use it as a drifting sim, so I tried my best to make the force feedback feel good with all drift cars and mods, as well as with normal cars. Firstly, open Content Manager. If you don't have it downloaded, I have a download link in the description. Click on Settings, Assetto Corsa, and then Controls. These are the in-game force feedback settings. Pause now and apply them. Or click the download link in the description. Keep in mind, it will be easier to drift if you turn all effects off, but I prefer a little bit as it's more realistic. Head to Fanalab. We will now be configuring the Fanatec CSDD Plus wheelbase force feedback. Click on Tuning menu here up the top. And here are the force feedback settings. Take a moment to pause the video now and apply them. Download link in the description. Assetto Corsa Competizione is a racing game. I've never driven a race car in real life, so I just based this force feedback off my own testing in game. I also wanted to be able to easily catch a slide if the back steps out in the corner or if the weather and rain make the track slippery. First, go to the Options menu, Controls, and then here are the settings. Pause the video now and apply them. The profile will also be available for download in the description. Head to Fanalab. We will now be configuring the Fanatec CSDD Plus wheelbase force feedback. Click on Tuning menu here up the top. And here are the force feedback settings. Take a moment to pause the video now and apply them. Download link in the description. BeamNG.Drive is a dynamic soft-body physics vehicle simulator capable of doing just about anything. Drifting, racing, crashing, whatever you want. I tried making the force feedback feel as realistic as possible with most vehicles. I also wanted the steering wheel to match the rotation of the front wheels as 1-to-1 as possible, so that when you drift, the front, the wheels on the force feedback isn't fighting the traction of the front wheels, if you know what I mean. Anyway, click Options, Controls, Force Feedback, X-axis, and then here are the settings. Pause the video now and apply them. Head to Fanalab. We will now be configuring the Fanatec CSDD Plus wheelbase force feedback. Click on Tuning menu here up the top. And here are the force feedback settings. Take a moment to pause the video now and apply them. Download link in the description. iRacing is a racing game that has been around since 2008, although it still averages about 11,000 players a day according to a post on the r/iRacing Reddit page. iRacing is a subscription you have to pay for, and add on top of that all of the cars. I bought all of this just to make this video, so please leave a like and subscribe. Anyway, from the main menu, click Options, and then here are the force feedback settings. Pause the video now and apply them. Head to Fanalab. We will now be configuring the Fanatec CS-DD Plus wheelbase force feedback. Click on Tuning menu here up the top. And here are the force feedback settings. Take a moment to pause the video now and apply them. Download link in the description. And finally, Gran Turismo 7. My favourite game to play at the moment just because of the amount of stuff you can actually do. I didn't have to do much of the force feedback, I'll be honest. It was quite good already. However, here are my settings to make the game just a little bit better.